The Forest Beyond Time, Chapter 1. The Silver Seed. The eternal forest never slept. It hummed with life in every hour. Owls shifted in their hollows. Deer grazed in soft moonlight. Streams whispered to moss and stone. At its heart stood Isabel's castle, not of iron, but of living wood. Its towers were carved from oak, its walls twined with ivy. The Queen of Forests lives there, Isabel, goddess of growth and peace. Her gift was quiet yet strong. Where she walked, plants flourished. Where she spoke, creatures stilled their quarrels. She brought health to all who lived beneath leaf and branch. That night, as stars scattered across the sky, a streak of silver fell. It drifted down past towers and branches, soft as snow. It landed in the clearing before Isabel's castle gates. Piper was first to find it. The woodland faerie had been darting among fireflies, her wings glowing faint. She sparkled once, then disappeared, reappearing by the seed. When the starlight touched her wings, her magic quickened and sang. "Oh," she whispered, "it shines like starlight." The seed was small, no larger than a walnut, but it pulsed with light, as though something inside wanted to breathe. Rowan arrived soon after, his staff tapping the earth. The old druid leaned close, beard brushing his chest. "This is no forest seed," he murmured. "It carries another sky." Isabel stepped into the clearing, her robe rustling like leaves. She looked upon the seed with calm eyes. It fell here for a reason. She bent, lifted it gently, and the glow warmed her palms. "What do we do with it?" Piper asked, wings quivering, sparks darting along her arms where starlight still lingered. Rowan frowned. "A seed must root, but if it does not belong, the soil will sicken. We must discover its home. The Queen nodded. We begin at dawn. Morning came golden. Together they walked deeper into the eternal forest. Birds followed Piper's chatter. Squirrels scampered along Rowan's shoulders. Every creature felt the glow of the silver seed, and each grew quiet as it passed. They stopped at the great grove, where the oldest trees stood. Isabel pressed the seed into the soil beneath her yew. The earth rejected it. The glow flickered. The roots pushed it back into her hand. "Not here," Isabel said softly. They tried again by the riverbank. Again by the meadow. Each time the seed refused to settle. Piper's wings drooped. Maybe it doesn't belong anywhere. Rowan rested a hand on her shoulder. Every seed belongs somewhere. We simply haven't found where. That evening they returned to the castle. The seed glowed weaker now, its silver light fading. Isabel held it close to her heart. "We must listen," she said. So they sat in silence. The forest hushed with them. Even the wind stilled. At last Piper tilted her head. The stars had risen high, and as their light brushed her skin, her magic stirred. Her voice trembled. "I hear it." She leaned closer to the seed. "It's calling, not for earth, but for light." Rowan's eyes brightened. "Of course. It is not a root seed. It is a sky seed." Isabel rose, cradling the fading glow. "Then we must give it back." They climbed the tallest tower of the castle. Night returned, vast and quiet. Stars spreading wide, waiting. Isabel lifted the seed high. Her voice was soft, but strong as tide. "Return to your home, little one. The forest will remember you." The seed trembled. Its silver light blazed bright again. Then it rose, leaving her hands, floating upward into the dark. Piper's wings beat fast in the starlight, sparks chasing through the air as her magic unfurled in joy. Rowan watched with a smile, staff in hand. The seed drifted higher and higher until it was only another star among many. When it was gone, the forest sighed in relief. The owls called, the deer moved, the stream sang again. Piper leaned against Isabel's shoulder, her magic still glowing faintly from the stars above. Do you think it will grow where it belongs? Isabel's smile was calm, sure. Every seed grows when it finds its sky. Rowan chuckled, and sometimes it takes a forest to guide it home. The three of them stood together on the tower, watching the stars, and far above, one new light glowed brighter than the rest.